don't know, say, not so you be. Oh, Pastor Jerry, I am that woman that God has shown mercy. Pastor Jerry. After my marriage, I had my first child. She was okay. I had my son, my first son, and he was diagnosed of sickle cell anemia. My first son is 10 years now, Pastor Jerry. For that 10 years, it had been hell. Going to the hospital, running to the hospital, going up and down, buying drugs. I had my second son, and he was diagnosed of sickle cell anemia, Pastor Jerry. That one even had to go through a lot, paralysis and all the rest, and God just took control. We have been praying, we have been believing God for a miracle. Pastor Jerry, I had my third son. He was diagnosed of sickle cell anemia again. It has been a battle in my family. Prayers here and there from men of God, from friends and well-wishers. We have been praying. Anytime they go to school, I will just tell the class teacher that this is what you do. Anything, call me. I'm always at an alert, you know. It has been a journey. I don't even know how to start telling you, because Pastor Jerry, I will come to Abuja. I will personally bring those children to Abuja, because my story here, the video cannot take my story, Pastor Jerry. Pastor Jerry, when my sister linked me into Nsppd, I started at a time, you know, a lot of words were coming, it's too noisy, so I stopped. At a time I went back. I said no. I took the thing so serious. 2022, I was always at the altar. I never missed every seed and there, anything, partnership. I just took the thing very serious. I was just doing the way that my power could, but I was always at the altar. I soaked myself at the altar. Pastor Jerry, my house is full of drugs. Video the drug, Pastor Jerry. My house is drugs upon drugs. This is my mini cupboard, Pastor Jerry. Mini pharmacy, drugs everywhere, Pastor Jerry. Drugs everywhere. Anyone that come out will buy. Any network that come out will buy. They say it's one something they say buy. Well, any money they talk will buy. My husband has spent huge amounts of money because of these children to keep them going, Pastor Jerry. Whenever you say genotypes are changing, I will shout, I will say amen, amen. Whenever they have crisis, I say, oh God, remember me. I will keep saying, God, remember me. But I didn't worry. On that faithful day, Pastor Jerry, on the 5th of February, in the 4th service, Pastor Jerry, I wrote it that you mentioned. I said, you said genotypes are changing on the 4th service. And I stood up from my bed and I shouted, amen, amen, amen. After the amen, Papa, I didn't still take any step of faith to go and check them. I continued my journey. I say, let the will of God be done. Papa, on the 14th of February, on Nsppd, Papa, I wrote it and you repeated again. You said that genotypes are changing.
I just heard genotypes are changing. Akapota kila kikorati rekoto borasa alebaradaza. Let the genotypes begin to change. Let it begin to change. Let it begin to change. Let it begin to change. All by the help of the Lord.
And I wrote it. I said on the 14th of February, Papa repeated again on NSPP that genotypes are changing. And instantly my children's genotype changed to AA. I wrote their name, Papa. Nkume Akachukudibeze Chuku. I wrote their name, Papa, look at it. I said, change to AA. Papa, after writing this thing, after I went to school to pick them, Papa, when I got to school to pick my children, the teacher told me that one of them said he's having headache, that the eye is turning him. I said, what could be that cause? I said, okay, this is an opportunity for me to run this test. I took them to the lab. I didn't tell my husband. When I got to that lab, it's one of the good labs in Warri. They asked me what I want to do. I said, genotype, malaria, everything, Papa. They collected these children's blood. None of them cried for the first time. If they want to collect their blood, the whole world will gather and hold them. But this one, everybody sat on their own and collected the blood. One of them is 10 years old, one of them is 6 years, and one of them is 3, going to 4. Papa, at the end of the day, they decided to come the next day. That night, I was just saying, what God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. The next day, I went, Papa. As I was going, I was singing that song. In Him, there is no failure. As I got there, Papa, they brought the results. And they called me inside. I said, hey, maybe they want to come and tell me, Madam, look at Papa. As they gave me the result, Papa, you can't believe what I saw. I saw the genotype AA. Video it so that Papa can see, Papa, AA. This is the first one, AA, Papa. Papa, this is the second one. The second one, Papa, AA. The second one, AA, Papa. Papa, this is the third one. Hey, Papa. I shouted because I have suffered, Papa. I don't even want to start crying. I don't even want to start saying my story. I have suffered feasting of blood, giving of injection, pain here and there. I will not sleep in the night. Massage here, massage here. Papa, I never knew what sickle cell go through until the thing entered my house. Papa, I shouted. I told the people there, I said, hey, I said, do you know Nsppd? The girl said, yes. She shouted, what God cannot do does not exist. Papa, I came down and I told my brother, one of my brother that with me, I said, look at her. We shout. I started dancing in the whole place. I was making a whole of noise in that whole place. We were videoing, Papa. When I got to school to pick my children, Papa, I will send the video for you now. The teachers went mad. Some ran on the ground, some roll, some kneel down. They were shouting everywhere. Some people started mocking me. They say, is it by that? Are they going to another hospital? Are they check it here? Is it by checking only down on Papa? Hey, Papa. And my heart started panting. I said, what God cannot do does this. Hey, Papa, what gave me encouragement? On the 16th of February, Papa, you said, my good news will not become bad news. And I claimed it. Pastor, look at where I wrote it, Papa. You said, my good news will not become bad news. Papa, hey. And I went to collect the result the next day, Papa. When I got there, they said they have tested this 5 times. You know, it's our hospital I went to. And when our hospital is one of the best hospitals in Warri Group Medical Hospital. Papa, when I got there, they said they have checked it 5 times. They know our history, blah blah blah. They were checking it again. They thought that maybe their machine has a fault. Though they bought the machine new, they had to send for the technician to come and work on the machine. Papa, I was there. They ran it another one, and they said they want to run it for the last time. Papa, after running it, Papa, they brought out the results. And it became the same. Papa, look at the confirmation result from my hospital. The first one, Papa, the first one. Papa, I don't know what to say. Papa, look at the second one. The second one is Papa. The second one is Papa. The third one is They were perplexed. So, Papa, I started introducing Nsppd to them. Papa, the news is everywhere. Some people will come here. Are you that woman in Warri? We have been seeing testimony on Nsppd, but we have not seen anyone that is critical in Warri. Papa, the news is everywhere. Papa, I don't know where to start from, but I will come to Abuja. My Papa Jerry Eze, God bless you. Thank you for this work that you started. You came for me, you came for me. God has done it. I am coming for more testimony, Papa. I am coming for more great testimony. Papa, thank God for using you, for my family, for this generation. Papa, your oil will not run dry. The divine coverage of the Lord will be upon you and your family. Papa, the Lord will give you the strength of a unicorn, more fire, more greater anointing. From now henceforth, your anointing will increase. Papa will love you. Papa, I will love you. Pastor Uguru, Pastor Oke, Mama Eno, God bless you for the time. God bless you, Pastor Jerry. Pastor Jerry, let me show you my children. Let me show you to them. Let me show you. This is Nkume, Pastor Jerry. This is Nkume. Hey, go and bring Eze. Go and bring Eze. These are my children. This is Eze. He's sleeping, Pastor Jerry. Those are the 3 boys. What God cannot do. Pastor Jerry, let me just show you the face of my husband a little so that he will say, God, what God cannot do does not exist. Pastor Jerry, God bless you. God bless you. Pastor Jerry, this is my husband. What God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. Pastor Jerry, we love you. We are saying we love you. Thank you, Pastor Jerry. We love you.